it's Gina, and sitting here thinking, those of you that have not heard of this organized gang stalking, whatever you want to call it, extermination list. Well, my advice to you, I guess don't give any opinion on anything. We're now at a point in the world that I don't know if I could go back, what would I do? I was a very social person. Would I have sat around and just kept my mouth shut? That's not really something that's my personality. So I don't know what kind of advice really to give people. I mean, I'm living in hell now. And I think partially it's because I'm opinionated. I cannot talk lately. I think it's because I'm an opinionated individual. And I don't know. I don't know what advice I would give people because now that I know what's going on, evidently loved ones will participate in, wow, they'll participate in a big way for a long time, and you'll have no idea. So what advice do you give someone? Because I know one thing now, I still talk to people, although it's different. I do what I was supposed to do in the first place, and that's completely give my faith and everything to God and Jesus, and do not rely on men, because, well, they will let you down. And I mean, wow, who knew there was such a list? Of course, I guess some people are just really, really weak. I don't know. I would not be able to do what is being done to me, to someone I supposedly cared about. That's why I think that the people that I haven't heard from are awesome, because they obviously don't want to participate. But anyway, I don't know what advice I could give someone. I mean, what are you going to sit around, live your old life? I guess just everybody be antisocial, or don't say anything that is different. But then again, that won't work, right? Not all the time, because you might look at somebody wrong. I don't know. They may think you're cocky when you're not. You may be tired, and they think you're being snooty, when really you're just really tired and you have a cold and you don't feel good and you're not really having an attitude with anybody at all. But then someone takes it wrong that you have an attitude. Next thing you know, you're a targeted individual, blacklisted, whatever you want to call it, just because you made the wrong person mad. I mean, how do we deal with this? I guess you just got to roll the dice. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I still talk to people. I don't expect anything out of a friendship, even a simple friendship. I'm not going to sit around and get burned over and over again. Fuck it. Normally I would just stop this video because I did cuss. I try not to cuss, actually, but I am not in the mood to try and attempt to make a video more than once. I did the other night. I tried several times and I just said, never mind, forget it. So anyway, I've just been sitting here thinking, I don't think there's anything that could have freaking avoided, could have helped me avoid this, except staying at home and not speaking to anybody. My whole life, I guess. I guess that's what you do. If you don't want to be blacklisted in today's world, stay at home. Don't talk to anyone. When you go in public, I guess, don't look at anybody. Don't look. Wear, I guess, what, sunglasses so nobody thinks you're giving them a wrong look. What a great society we've created, huh? Because now you don't want to say this or that because you don't want to offend anyone. So don't make any weird looks at anybody. I guess we should all talk monotone now, right? Hi, have a good day. I don't want to use any kind of emotion in my words because you might either think I'm pissed off, which, well, some of us are at this point, or, people interpret things wrong. I mean, this is even if you're not even on some stupid list or blacklisted or blah, 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 whatever, extermination and slow kill, whatever. I don't care what you want to call it anymore. It's hell. How about that? Hell. Thank God I believe in God. But anyway, so how do you avoid all this? Well, I guess you don't unless you become a mute. And you try to avoid people. And how lame. I'm so glad that I was an 80s teenager. Because it was a great, great time in life. People weren't ultra offended. And we had a blast. And we didn't sit around and make sure we didn't say something this way or that way because, we're going to offend everybody who's going to be offended. And, now we're all being stalked and murdered because, we made somebody mad. Or they decided to put us on an experimentation list. Death camp. So, I feel sorry for today, no, actually I do. I feel sorry for today's teenagers or young kids because think what's going to go on. Anyway, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I was going to say is this really sucks. So now, I mean, yeah, I'm still going to be nice to people. I was really social. And I actually did a lot of talking for a living. Yeah, I got paid to talk and do other things, of course, but a lot of what I got paid for was to talk. And obviously I have to like people or be social in order to do that, right? But now it's kind of like, well, I pissed the wrong person off or persons, and so now I'm being tortured and fucked with. It's like a psych op, right? Psychological operation. I am here to here to sign in for duty or whatever. I guess I'm always on duty. I am working really hard. Yep, anyway, I don't know what advice to give anybody. I guess we should become an antisocial nation. I mean, once this comes out, who wants to come visit or live here, right? I mean, gosh, you don't have any rights. Shouldn't it? We're all going to be on house arrest. I mean, actually, then I guess they may have to cut down on our frickin', I don't know, we won't need as much security, I don't think, because that'll cut down on manpower, because if everything is handled this way, I mean, we're all inside, right? We're just all inside. Anyway, have a great night, and bummer for the kids. Good gosh, it sounds terrible to say, but if I was in my 20s or whatever, I would just say forget having kids, because if this is what's set to come, this is just the start. Although, you know, we're all sitting here going through this together. And if you're not, good luck. Don't make anybody mad. Don't look at anybody mad, or I guess just don't look at anybody, because they might get offended. And then they'll call the, tips hotline or something on you and say, oh my gosh, this person is so dangerous. Or they do even better things, like the whole narcissistic way. to try to make you look like a loose cannon. Yeah. Anyway, sucks for humanity. It's really ruined for people that like to have a social life. And especially because they want to turn your friends against you. But the good thing is you find out who they really are, because not everyone's going to turn against you. No. Nope. And we all know that we only have X amount of really true friends anyway. The rest are just a bunch of filler. They're just here to fill in the blanks, right? So anyway, have a great night. And I have not smoked a cigarette in 23 days. I could sure stand. I could use a cigarette right now. I could use a cigarette a lot going through this. Anyway, have a good night, man. Yay. Isn't this so much fun? I mean, I really wish I could be alone for a while here. But hopefully it is a bunch of smoke and mirrors, and that this place is halfway set up like a fun house. You ever think about that? Maybe got this, half of this is just all, you know, they could do all this like motion sensor, just like a standard home security system. It's not like some special technology. So that doesn't mean that there's like so much observation that we're like on closed caption. Now, I don't know about all that. Come on, people. I don't think we're like on closed caption TV. Guess I'm feeling annoyed tonight, but not really. Actually, I kind of feel better after my little vent. Although not really, because what's the solution? I guess people have to be, I don't know, just good luck. Don't piss anybody off on accident. Yeah, I think I pissed somebody off, and so I guess just don't look at anybody too long. Shit. I guess just don't really talk to anybody at all, because otherwise you might piss the wrong person off, and then you're sitting here in my situation. And although you like to be social, well, you can't really do that much anymore because, well, if you want to know what the whole organized, gang stalking, blah, 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 targeted individual thing is, Google it. I don't really want to go into all that. Anyway, have a great night, and welcome to the brave new world, right? Yay. And whose idea was this? Who is I?